Anderson, Cherokee, Henderson County, Gregg, Smith, Rusk County, Van Zant, and Wood counties. So it's a large area. That includes cities like Canton, Longview, Tyler, obviously.
This morning, approximately 1:30 a.m., the Anderson County Sheriff's Office received a 911 call from a neighbor of a residence on County Road 309 in the Frankston area, reporting multiple gunshots.
Anderson County deputies investigated the source of the gunshots and approached a residence on the 2000 block of Anderson County Road 309.
Deputies responded and found a deceased male on the front porch of that residence.
Sheriff Flores said 38-year-old Marco Matthew Gonzalez was the deceased.
The decedent died as a result of multiple gunshot wounds.
The alleged shooter was identified at the scene.
We learned that the alleged shooter, Robert Mason Eckert, was still on scene, and there were additional persons in the home who resided there.
For a time, Eckert held 5 people hostage.
Allow him the opportunity to speak his mind and make decisions about the persons in the house whom he was holding against their will, but eventually released them one at a time until we were able to safely remove all the occupants of the home.
Mason was arrested at the scene later this afternoon.
A warrant charging Mr. Eckert with murder has been signed and issued by Judge Jeff Duran, the County Court at Law in Anderson County. He's in jail here and is awaiting arraignment for the official charges and setting of any bail or bond, if at all.
Jeff Chavez, KLTV 7 News.
Probably the best ribs in Texas. They were once deemed that. And that guy's one of the, at least the second or third best meat cutter in Texas. There you go. It's baby backs. From the soul, from the heart, from the soul to your face.
Beautiful day for some barbecue.
And then I just fell in with the wrong crowd, started partying and lost my direction, man. But I always had it in the back of my mind. I always knew, I want to get back into this. I want to find my way back to it.
He says he always knew he'd return to the ring, but before he could lace them up again, he was forced to make a pit stop.
Unfortunately, I actually ended up going to jail, and that's when I just got some alone time and got some time to think,
He'd be 20 years old upon being released from prison. Funny, while being behind bars, you get downtime to decide how to push the reset button of your life.
Just sitting there every day, thinking, sitting on a bunk bed thinking. I got addicted to Xanax really bad. I've always had anxiety issues and depression and stuff, and I was actually prescribed Xanax when I was younger, and I just got heavily addicted to it, and that escalated and started doing foolish things, you get so addicted to it, you'll do anything for it.
An addiction that once was applied to being in the ring and away from distraction. Ones that land you in cuffs and prison guards. But like the fighter in him, he came out of his corner and refused to let a life of drugs knock him out.
Fortunately, I got sober and found my way back to martial arts.
He took his first pro fight on a 2-hour notice and is thankful for his return to the ring. It certainly beats the alternative.
Without this, I'd be dead. I'd be in jail. It really saved my life.
Vickers has kicked his old life and moved on from yesterday.